So last weekend, my buddy Tom came over for our usual Friday night hangout. Tom, self-proclaimed animal whisperer, has this uncanny ability to make you question your own sanity with his tales of conversing with every creature under the sun. I've personally never witnessed any of these alleged Dr. Dolittle moments, but hey, who am I to judge? He once told me he had a deep discussion with a squirrel about the stock market, and I swear I saw that squirrel nodding. Anyway, this time, he was determined to prove his skills with my cat, Whiskers, who, if you ask me, has the conversational skills of a rock. Tom sat cross-legged on the floor, eyes locked with Whiskers, who was more interested in the dust bunny floating by. "Watch closely," Tom said with a sage-like nod, as if he was about to unveil the mysteries of the universe. For a solid 5 minutes, the room was filled with nothing but the sound of our breathing. Whiskers, in true feline fashion, blinked slowly, yawned, and proceeded to walk away with an air of indifference that could rival a teenager at a family reunion. "See?" Tom exclaimed triumphantly, "we're communicating." I wasn't sure if I was more impressed by his confidence or the fact that Whiskers hadn't clawed him yet. Determined to witness some form of dialogue, I stood back, popcorn in hand, as Tom followed Whiskers around the house, narrating their conversation. According to Tom, they discussed the merits of napping in sunbeams versus under the couch and the philosophical implications of chasing one's tail. At this point, it was hard to tell who was more committed to this charade, Tom with his theatrical interpretations or Whiskers, with her expertly timed blinks that could be mistaken for sarcasm. By the time Tom claimed Whiskers had shared her views on climate change, I was doubled over with laughter. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, Tom threw his hands up in surrender. "All right, you win this round, Whiskers," he said, as if conceding a chess match. He turned to me with a solemn expression and declared, "Well, it seems your cat is the strong, silent type. But don't worry, we had a good chat about ignoring each other properly." As Tom walked out, slightly dejected, I couldn't help but chuckle. Whiskers, now perched on the windowsill, gave me a knowing look. And that's when it hit me, the real punchline. I guess the cat got his tone.